93.1 Red FM सारे नु प्यार भरी सत श्री अकाल नमस्कार आदाब अस्सलाम वालेकुम एंड वेलकम टू पंजाबी टेकओवर 11:14 हो चुकी स्टूडियो ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਦਿਨ Tuesday December 29 2015 ਅਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਹਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਹੋਸਟ ਗੁਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਗਰੇਵਾਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਜਾਰੀ ਰਹੇਗਾ ਪੂਰੇ 1 ਵਜੇ ਤੱਕ and once again ਅਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ excited to announce that I have the one and only We've got Fateh back in the RedFM studios here today. So Fateh, welcome back.
Thank you. Third time's a charm.
That's right. So tell me, like, you're back. First of all, like, how are you?
I am good. I'm well. I'm enjoying the winter.
Thade holidays kiਵੇਂ ਰਹੇ?
Holidays ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ.
ਅੱਛਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ
holidays time ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ traveling ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ. Red eye flights ਤੇ ਸੁੱਤੇ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂਗੇ. ਤੇ yeah just you know enjoy full enjoyment ਹੈ
very nice
ਇਹੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਇਹੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਫਿੱਟ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਤੇ ਆਹ ਗੋਡੇ ਦੁਖਣ ਲੱਗ ਪਣੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੋਣਾ Yes.
Wait, I also have Gurpreet in the Red FM studios here, and I'm not talking about myself. This is
another Gurpreet.
Another Gurpreet.
Yes.
So please, प्यार ਨਾਲ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰੀਏ Gurpreet.
Thank you.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਦੱਸੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਠੀਕ ਠਾਕ ਹੋ?
ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਵਧੀਆ.
Very good.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਸ ਵਧੀਆ ਹੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਆ and so this is the how many times have you guys
third
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾਣ ਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰੋਕੀ ਜਾਓ ਇੱਥੇ
But they actually lives right in the Red FM studio. No one knows that.
There's actually a little corner we got there. He just kind of
ਸਾਰੀ ਰਿਕਾਰਡਿੰਗ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਚਾਹ ਪਾਣੀ ਗੁਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਚਾਹ ਪਾਣੀ ਮੈਂ ਹੀ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦਾ
There you go. That's what we do.
Yeah.
But welcome back. So tell me, since last when I spoke to you, what's been new? Like ki ho raha hai? Ki namita ji koi
We released Baida. I don't know if you've heard that.
Yes. I've heard that.
What else did we do?
You did Body.
We released Body, and I
yes.
just heard you playing that.
Yes, Body aap apne je plays ka. Tell me a little bit about Body.
Body is a song by Mickey Singh.
Yes.
Who will be here tomorrow. The Gana singer Mickey Singh that
Sunny Brown.
Yeah, Sunny Brown's on it as well.
Yes.
Sunny Brown's on it as well. Sadi Pelli collaboration. I've known Mickey for like 7 years, but we never collaborated. And that was our first collaboration.
How does it feel collaborating with Mickey?
Amazing. I think we need more though. I think that was like we just scratched the surface with that one. I think we need a lot more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it fun working with him?
It was. The video was so much fun. He brought the production to Toronto, and we all had lots of fun. We were on a scooter on the set and just riding around on a scooter.
The video was very nice.
The video was
there was a bouncy castle on set.
Yeah.
Scooter. It was good fun.
Yeah, it was
very
dope.
Nice. So you know what? ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਕਿ you know Mickey for 7 years, and finally you got a chance to work with him. Is it different when you're hanging out with someone and you know someone for so long, and then when you actually collaborate with someone on a track like on a professional level? So do you feel that it was a difference? Do you feel that it was good? It works well, or?
No, actually, you know what? With me and Mickey, the only reason why we know each other is because of music. Even though like he was doing music like a long time ago, so was I, and we connected on Facebook. And hey man, you sing. Hey man, I rap. So we've only known each other through music, and we've built a relationship through the music. So it did start from the music, and then I think the music is where there's no problem. I think it was more creating a friendship around that, and no, it was definitely so smooth. Everything was smooth.
Very nice. You know what?
It helps that we like each other. So
that definitely is a good thing.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this track. Like I know we talked about this track last time, but you know what? I love this track. It's Nayo Jaande.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I thought it was gonna be a different track. But okay. Yeah.
Because this is one of the tracks that you like. It's just you.
Yeah.
It's not like koi collaboration hi hega. This is you. So when are we gonna hear more of just you?
A lot more actually. I'm just in the process of recording my whole album, and I was almost done, but then Gurpreet, I'm a perfectionist just like you, and I stopped and I was like, I need more.
Wow.
And I need to make better music. So like I was actually just talking to Prophecy yesterday, and we're doing more. Hopefully though, like early next year, like first quarter, January, February, I could have some more products out to you. But I am releasing another single from my album.
Very nice.
This time it's with Just Rain.
Okay.
The very talented Just Rain. We've shot the video. It's almost edited and finished. And you should expect that by January. Second week of January. It's called Pago.
And to speak on his perfectionism, I see that all the time. He had a lot of work ready, and he's just like, yo, I'm not happy with this. I need more.
Very nice. Excited. Okay, we're going to talk more about that track, but first we're going to check out Fateh, and the geet is Nayo Jaande only on Red FM.
Anji.
93.1 Red FM. Welcome back, and once again to the Sonio Punjabi Takeover, and we've got Fateh and Gurpreet in the Red FM studios here today. So, ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ track ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ because it seems like you can't have a track without Fateh.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like.
I don't know if that's a bad thing, but
that's a good thing. No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing because
Yeah.
you know what? It's like it's basically saying sabji loon to bina to swad hi nahi lagdi.
God see, main masale to bina bhi nahi swad lagdi.
Yeah, exactly.
Todke to bina bhi nahi swad. All those things that I am.
Exactly.
You the masala, the tadka, and the loon.
There you go.
Everything. He's all of it.
It's a combination of things,
Exactly.
right? Yeah.
So tell me more about this track. Jira tusi Just Rain de na banaya hai ga.
Just Rain the
Yes.
gana banaya. It's called Pagal. And ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨੇ ਕੋਰਸ ਗਾਇਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ ਉਹਦਾ verse ਵੀ actually ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਮੇਰਾ verse ਹੈਗਾ mostly ਪੰਜਾਬੀ English. Actually I originally ਬਣਾਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ for Punjab India.
Okay.
The song because like obviously I have a fan base there. But see don't know we're signed to Much Music.
Hanji.
I want digital. They're a digital company. We're
Very
both signed
nice.
to them. And they heard the song and they really liked it. So Much Music came by and they said, hey, we want to give you X amount of dollars to fund this video and we don't want anything from it, which is really nice because ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, like our labels, they'll give you money for it, but then they want to own everything. Like,
exactly.
They want to own you.
Exactly.
Right? So this was really nice that they gave us a lot of money and let us fund the video. And Agora came and done it. We had like a 25-person team for the video shoot. It was a 3-day video. We shot everything. We did skits. Just Meet brought his like talents, whatever he does. And yeah, we shot it and here we are. So hopefully in the next 2 weeks it should be out. It's a really, really fun song. It's a party song. I think it's different for what Just Meet's done. And it's like he's serious but not serious.
Is it more serious? That's what I was going to say.
So it's like Just Meet can never be serious. That's the problem, right?
Yeah.
You'll never think he's serious. But it is like, it's one of those things when you first hear it, you'll be like, haha, it's Just Meet. And then I'm like, this is actually kind of catchy.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
nice.
It's one of those things. I think My Way was another one like that we did. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a second to get into it, but like once you hear them, yeah, you take it completely seriously.
Oh, very.
But it's a very fun song.
Yeah, it's a good party song.
I was watching your Snapchats and I saw some of the scenes where like you just like you're strapped up.
Yeah. We're doing all that. Well, the song is called Pagal.
Yeah,
So we naturally went and got Pagal, and we were we recreated a, what did we call it?
It's basically created like an asylum.
Asylum, mental asylum.
Mental
Very
hospital.
nice.
Yeah, mental asylum.
I'm excited to
So
see
all the
that.
imagery is very strong like that.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Yeah.
So when are you dropping that track?
So hopefully in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's in the
Bande.
final stages of editing.
Yeah.
Very nice. I'm so excited because you know what? I'm telling you, man. It's like a plague. It's like people want more Fateh. It's like especially after Neo Jande because we hear you on a lot of tracks on your verses, but like to get the full I think we a lot of the
I still remember when I
audiences-
showed you Neo Jonathan. You were like, "What? You did your own song?"
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, girl, you ain't heard my own song.
I didn't know. And I think Os Din To Baad De Vich, I think that track is always played on my shows.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, we need a dose.
Yo, shout out to you. You didn't even listen to the song. You're like, "Man, huni vijana radio te." And I was like, "It's a good song." You're like, "I don't care."
Man,
we're
huni
gonna
aa
play it."
geet lona hai.
Yeah, Siddha geet laya munde da. So it was good.
Yeah, no, it's a great track. So tell me about your album that's going to be coming up. So how many tracks are in it now? Tusi kya siga ki tusi perfectionist hai gaya.
Hanji.
So kinna time lagda hai thanu puri album like put together kan vaste?
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਾਲ ਤੋਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ 1.5 ਸਾਲ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਹਨਾ but it's cuz change ਹੁੰਦੀ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ
ਹਾਂਜੀ।
ਗਾਣੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ 10 then I'm like I don't like how this is sounding right now I need to change these 3 ਤੇ ਫਿਰ Prophecy ਦਾ phone ਆ ਗਿਆ Prophecy's like ਆ concept ਆ ਦੇਖ ਲਾ I'm like oh man I want to keep that for my album and then we do something else and ਉਹਦਾ concept ਬਣ ਗਿਆ like so like these like it just keeps changing right so right now like I got like about 7 ਜਿਹੜੇ final ਹੋ ਗਏ but I'm shooting for 10
10 tracks.
10 full tracks.
Okay.
Obviously, Neo John is part of it. Bogle's part of it. And then, that's it. So, like...
Wow. Is Prophecy on all the tracks? Or
No,
you have different...
no. It's all different. So,
Okay.
like, we got... what I can officially say is we got Prophecy on one song. I got Just Meet on one song.
Very nice.
I got Mickey on one song. And that's it. Like, I don't think there's no rap features right now. There's no rap features, just all me. And even when I say when they're on songs, they're just doing the choruses. And Just Meet did a verse, but overall they're just doing the choruses. So we flipped it.
Okay.
Normally when that ke oh sara gana
Yeah,
gaate the
exactly.
मैं verse karta. So this time they're just maybe doing a bridge or just the chorus, and then I'm on the full song.
Oh wow! Is there anyone else that you would want that you're looking into that you know what I want to collaborate with this artist?
Like in life or for the album?
Just for the album.
For the album. There's this guy named Seth K from here. He's I don't know if he's Gura Kara, but he's like really really dope, and like he's one of my favorite rappers from Vancouver. And actually I was talking to him, so hopefully he can make it happen. Who else did I want on the album?
If Diljit's listening, We're welcome to
for sure.
welcome to give us a shout.
Yeah. No, I wanted to keep it more concise, like very like personal. Like everybody on there means something to me. Like I didn't want to just do a name just because of the fact that they're a name. Like I want to have a relationship behind it. We talked a couple, but unfortunately he didn't like the song that Zeus had showed to him. But like he's like a person because like I met him this year. We hung out like 5 days. He's so cool.
Yeah.
Right. Like that would be something I wanted, but it didn't work out. But I think it will work out for me later. But I'm trying to keep this album all me.
Yeah.
There's
it's
no
all
excuses.
about you. Yeah. It's all about.
There's
It
no
should
excuses.
always only be about you anyway.
Yeah, so that's why even like if you've seen, like I haven't had a lot of new releases because I'm just kind of focusing on that as well. So, yeah.
So
2016 strong.
So 2016 any like कोई भी दिमाग दे विच कोई date या कोई month set है?
February.
February
February में कहता हूँ.
February?
Yeah. If not the album, at least like a couple songs will be out. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna look forward to that.
Oh, you will.
Okay.
Zore da phone aa raha hai.
Acha, is it?
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny that he's calling because agla geet hai hai Baida.
Baida.
Yeah, so here it is. We're gonna check it out of this and Ali Sandro 93.1 Red FM. 93.1 Red FM breaking news. Well, I don't know if it's breaking or not, but ਹੁਣੇ ਹਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਗਾਣੇ ਨੇ ਗੀਤ ਨੇ ਇੰਨਾ ਧਮਾਲ ਪਾਇਆ ਕਿ ਪੂਰੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਹਿਲਾ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਯਾਰ what's going on man what is this ਅਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਓਗੇ ਦੋ ਕੁ ਗਾਣੇ ਗਾ ਕੇ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਓਗੇ ਪਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਧਰਤੀ ਹਿਲਾਤੀ is this what we can expect from your future tracks?
Oh man,
because it's a scary feeling man. We're all looking at each other like
yo,
what's
that was a legit earthquake right now.
We all looked at each other like, did you just do that?
Yeah, we're like, what's going on? Because it happened as soon as you got up and went to the window.
Yeah.
That's when it happened.
I thought I was joking around too. That was a legit earthquake.
Yeah, that was kind of.
Can someone Google it and find out what the magnitude was?
Yeah,
and if there's gonna be an aftershock, because mad dar gaya as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that kind of. Everyone's okay.
Yeah.
Is everyone okay? Can I feel my view? I see Akash saying no, he is not okay. Bechara chota jiha hai guy. Enu jada shock laga hona.
He's already close to the ground.
Brava.
You know what's funny? Everything we learned in school, har saal sikhande hunde sige the West Coast
all out the window.
Table thalle, duck and recover, fetal position, all that. Sara kuch bol gaya. We're just looking at each other. Next is playing Taiyo Kita Chuta Pyar Tu, and the whole room is shaking. Oh,
wait a second. I want to know, what do they teach you guys what to do during an earthquake?
Yeah, well, no, in the West Coast when I grew up out here, they did, but we don't have earthquakes in Toronto.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, because like I don't remember learning anything like that in school. If anyone knows, please shoot us an email on what to do. What are the procedures? We'll share them on air.
They say you're supposed to stand in a doorway.
Okay.
Or get under a table in case something falls.
Oh, balle.
But ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤੀ because ਅਸੀਂ ਹੈਗੇ ਹਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ. And we don't care.
ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਜੇ ਦੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਵੱਲ ਦੇਖੀ ਕਿ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕੀ ਆ?
I'm still waiting for my coffee.
Yeah. What was the mouth thing?
Okay, so yeah, that completely threw us off track. But anyway, okay, so one thing I want to know, Fateh, is that you're here, like, obviously you're doing a lot of shows, you're traveling a lot. How does that make you feel? Because you're away from home a lot. So does that put you, like, where's your state of mind when you're traveling all the time?
When I am traveling a lot of time, I'm continuously inspired. I like traveling. I like being in different places. I like meeting new people. It's really, really fun. It's like something I've always wanted to do. Yes, it gets very tiring living out a suitcase.
Yeah.
It's so whack sometimes living out a suitcase and constantly depending on people to make things like, you're on other people's schedules and stuff. But it's very inspiring. It's all the things that I've always wanted to do. You get to see places. You get to meet people that you would never probably ever meet. So and it's your job. So you can't be mad at it, even though sometimes you want to be if you have only had 3 hours of sleep. You have to come to Red FM at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
But it's fine. But lately, in like the last 3 months since we last met in October, I think that's the longest stretch I've gone without having to travel. So this is the first travel. This is the first amount of traveling I've done since October.
Oh, wow.
And I'm really happy with it. I'm just been at home, living life, making this album happen, getting inspired, reading a lot, and doing these kind of things. I think now after January, I probably will be traveling, going to India and stuff like that. So.
Oh wow. Yeah. Also, kei gallan mein notice kitiyan.
हाँ जी दसो
Okay,
क्या गल्लां तुसी notice
I've interviewed many artists here at Red FM. Kei artists hunde jehde music industry de vich bahut salan to a. Kei artists hunde jehde name aunde hunde a, and you are by far very, very humble. And you know what? And one thing I will say is, okay, I wish that, years from now, right, when you're like on top of the world,
which I
right?
will be.
Yeah,
hell
which
yeah.
you will be, and it's not going to be long.
Oh, no, not at all.
2016's around the corner.
Right around the corner.
Right?
We had a really, sorry to cut you off, but I had a really good 2015. But
Did you?
continue.
But
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
I
in a second.
I want, hope to see that you're
Yeah.
still just as humble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, you know what, Gurpreet, I've been doing this for a really, really long time, like 11 years now. And before I've gotten any shine, like 2015 was like, I would say, a remarkable year for me. But before that, it's just been 10 years of pure struggle and getting kicked in the face and getting kicked, not literally, but in a figurative sense, like just continuously getting put down and like learning that I got to see very early on that people will turn against you faster than they'll be on your side.
Yes.
And me being cocky or it's like I know everything's just momentarily, not to be like pessimistic about it or anything like that. I just know that as soon as you start feeling yourself or whatever, like it gets to your head, then it can right away just switch in a day and people turn against you, and then it comes crashing down even faster. So yeah, like it's been an uphill battle just to get people on my side. So it's like, no, I'm here. It's okay.
Yeah.
Right?
So 11 ਸਾਲ ਦੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ struggle ਰਹੀ ਆ at any point in your life ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ struggle ਕਰਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਦੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਇਆ, you know what, forget this.
Yeah.
ਮੈਂ quit ਕਰ ਦੇਣਾ.
Yes, I
I'm going
did.
to do something else. I'm going to go work doing something. Like,
Yes, I did. Yeah, 100%. I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago when things got really bad. Like, Brampton Chidget, I don't know, but like no one supported. I mean, it isn't. I don't want to blame everybody. Like, it was my choices as well. Like some stuff that I was doing that wasn't, I guess, acceptable socially in the Punjabi diaspora. So yeah, like I did some stuff and people weren't supportive. I didn't have guidance, but I knew I wanted to make music and I knew I loved it and I was doing what I thought was good. And then it came to a point where it got really tough. Like, it got tough for me, it got tough for my family, because like people would say stuff all the time, even when I'm at school or when I was, at Tim Hortons, and it just got really tough. Like the cyberbullying and all that stuff got really bad. And yeah, there was like a 6-month period where I didn't record anything. And just I didn't have the motivation. Even if I wanted to, I'd just be like, forget it. What's the point? And then I was like thinking about selling my equipment, and all these things happened. And then luckily, like Harmon, and you met Harmon and Babu last time, like we ended up connecting, and they kind of helped me get out of that rut. And then soon after, Zeus called. So, you know what I mean? If that didn't happen, or if I didn't have if I actually had just sold everything and it would have never happened. But like as soon as that, like I was like, you know what? I'm going to just keep going. Like, I'm just going to keep making music. It doesn't matter what people say. I'll just keep it to myself if I have to. And then we created something different, and I had got some guidance from Harmon and everybody else, and I tried to choose a different path, and then Zeus called, and it was a miracle, and it was all worth it in the end.
Right. So tell me about your 2015.
2015. 2015
How
wrap
was
up. It was very incredible. I got to come to Red FM. Believe it or not, it was like one of my things. Like I was like, oh, I want to go to Red FM. I remember seeing Mickey earlier this year being on Red FM, and he had like an interview and he was singing. I was like, oh man, I want to go to Vancouver. I haven't been to Vancouver. I want to go on Red FM. And luckily, like I got to come out here 5 times this year, so that was cool. And then I came here 3 times. I met this wonderful gentleman named Jack in Vancouver who showed us around. I had a good time with him. What did I do in 2015? Inch dropped 2015.
Yes.
That was probably one of my biggest songs, Dora's biggest songs, and I would say arguably one of the top 10 biggest songs in 2015, which is a blessing. This is crazy. Like, this is something that none of us expected. I think Lovely was just right outside of 2015, I believe. So.
We also filmed Neo Jonathan.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Yeah, Neo Jonathan, my first single, came out this year. That was completely funded by us and my team, and it featured everybody from my team, from the videographers, the directors, to the producers. Everybody was just a part of the friend circle, right? Which was amazing to be able to put people on. What else did I do? We dropped so many Black Suit, like so many good records came out this year. Painkiller.
So many good singles.
Yeah, like and that I was a part of. That was amazing. Like I got to meet Couple this year. I was nominated for 3 things Britasia.
Very nice.
I don't like talking about myself, but yeah.
No, but it's good to know. Like, 'cause, like,
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I totally don't like talking about myself, but yeah, these are the things. It's been a good year, Gurpreet, but it's gonna be a better year next year.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very excited. So the next track we're going to check out is, of course, the track that you said hit it off, Inch. So here it is, Zora Randawa, Fateh, Dr. Zeus with Inch, and we'll be back more with Fateh and Gurpreet. 93.1 Red FM. Welcome back to Punjabi Takeover. So बहुत सारे phone calls आई जाते हैं, सारे पूछते कि पुजाल आया सीगा confirmation लभदे. So ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, yes, Haroon Gafar and Harjinder Singh Thind होना ने भी phone करके ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ that the magnitude of the earthquake was 4.8 ਅਤੇ ਇਹ 23 kilometers north of Victoria ਤੇ ਆਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ. and ਇਹਦਾ ਕਾਰਨ ਇਹ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੀਤ prophecy ਅਤੇ ਫਤਿਹ ਦਾ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ next ਉਹਦੇ ਕਾਰਨ ਇਹ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈਗਾ. ਅਸੀਂ ਉਮੀਦ ਕਰਦੇ ਕਿ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 2016 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ collaboration ਇਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਾ ਆਵੇ ਕਿ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੁਜਾਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਹਿ ਹੁੰਦੇ at all. That's right. But no, there was a ਪੁਜਾਲ ਸੀਗਾ. So I'm pretty sure ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਟੂਡੀਓ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਥੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਫੀਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ. So it was a 4.8 magnitude, but ਕੋਈ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਹੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੀ ਹੈਗੀ. That's all we know, that it was 23 kilometers north of Victoria. ਹੋਰ ਕੋਈ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਜੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੂਗੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਅਨਾਉਂਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਵਾਂਗੇ. But don't worry, some people were sleeping. ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਨੀਂਦ ਖਰਾਬ ਹੋ ਗਈ, ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ, ਹੁਣ ਤਾਂ ਨੀਂਦ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਆਉਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ. So just put on the radio and just listen to us chit chat. We've got Fateh DOE and we've got Gurpreet in the Red FM studios. Other than me, we've got Gurpreet Square. Is that good? Gurpreet Square. Does it work? Does it work? Okay, so
many Gurpreets.
Too many Gurpreets on the dance floor.
Too many Gurpreets.
it is.
I just want to thank Gurpreet here because I didn't know the Punjabi word for earthquake till now.
What is it? Pajal.
Pujal.
I didn't know that.
ਲੈ ਯਾਰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਬੇਸਿਕ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀ?
ਕਦੇ earthquake ਹੋਇਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ.
ਪੁਜਾਲ ਕਦੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ
ਪਜਾਲ
ਮਹਿਸੂਸ
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਦੀ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਭਾਜੀ?
But you know what? ਅੱਜ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪੁਜਾਲ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਅਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਾਮ ਸਿੱਖ ਵੀ ਲਿਆ ਹੈ, right?
Oh, masseuse. Masseuse.
You know what? You know what? Tell me one thing about your Punjabi. Like, shuru to, like,
No.
where did you, no?
ਮੈਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਤੋਂ ਹਿੰਦੀ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਰਿਹਾ
Oh, balle.
ਤੇ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਤੇ ਥਾਈ.
Wow. So, you know what? Agar aap do shabd...
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹਿੰਦੀ I don't know ਹਿੰਦੀ at all.
Oh,
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ, ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਛੋਟਾ
Yes.
ਸੀਗਾ. I don't know ਹਿੰਦੀ at all, man. हमको आती नहीं. That's it.
Okay,
There you
that's
go.
it. Okay.
Actually, here's a secret. He can only sing in Hindi.
No, I can't sing in
Can you
Hindi.
sing in Hindi? Can we...
I can't sing at all. Come on.
And
now.
Hindi? Really?
No, like ਹੋਰ ਪਜਾਲ ਆਇਆ ਨਾ for my bass for singing, please. Right? Let's not do that. But ਨਹੀਂ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ, as according to my parents, ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ
okay.
ਚ, because ਮੈਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਦੀ ਰਿਹਾ, ਇੰਡੀਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਦੀ ਰਿਹਾ. So ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਚ ਜਾ ਬਈ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਆ ਕੇ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ especially
Yes.
ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਟਿਪ ਟਾਪ ਸ਼ੇਪ ਚ ਹੋ ਗਈ.
Wow, very nice. And you know what? Do you feel more comfortable rapping in Punjabi or in English?
Both.
Both.
I enjoy
equally?
both. Well, like right now, like I'm starting to realize the limitations of my Punjabi.
Okay.
In like the vocabulary. But as far as like enjoy or like doing it and being comfortable in it, I'm comfortable in both. But there's obviously limitations in both, and yeah.
So when you think, do you think in Punjabi or English?
Both.
Ah.
Both. Like yeah, like sometimes I'll catch myself talking in Punjabi, sometimes I'll catch myself saying it in English.
And then what about writing when you write your verses? Like
When I write my verse, I write it in. I used to. ਜਦੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ, I used to write it like think about it in English. ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਕਹਿਣਾ? ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿਣਾ yo, I'm in the studio with Gurpreet. So I'm like, all right. Like Gurpreet in our studio ਚ ਬੈਠਾ, right? Like then that's how I would do it. But now I just do it in Punjabi. I just think of it in Punjabi.
So you know what? Do you want to freestyle rap?
No.
No?
Next question.
Moving on.
No.
Next question.
Okay, when you travel, what are some things that you like and don't like? Just like regular things, like whether it's food or your pet peeve. You know,
food.
for the future people who want to book you that know what to do and what not to do. And
Yeah. Okay. Things I don't like. Food. Like the airport foods. Super expensive. Super bad for you. I don't like that. I don't like the timings. Sometimes the timings are really, really off. Like you have to leave at 5:30 in the morning and get here at what time did we get here today?
We got here at 9:30 local time.
9:30, and then we didn't get to go to sleep because we were running around. So that's one. I don't like Gore trying to tell me where to put my bag because they think I'm the first time flying, and I'm pretty sure it's their first time flying. And then they just look at you weird. You're not supposed to do that. I'm like, yes, I am. Don't worry about it. So like, this happened to me so many times. What else?
Where do you end up putting your bag?
No, like I remember I was sitting in like an aisle where it was a fire exit or something like that. You could still put your bag there, and then he was like, "You're not supposed to put your bag there. It's a fire exit." I was like, "I'm pretty sure I am." And then he told on me, and then she put him in his place.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and things like that, and they just yeah. Anyways, what else do I not like about traveling? Oh, I miss my bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know the comfort of being in your own home and your clothes not being crumbled up in a dechi. I miss that. What I like about it, like I said before, experiencing new things, experiencing new people, experiencing new cultures, experiencing new foods, getting inspired by different things. Like I love Norway. Who would have thunk I like Norway?
Yeah.
We had a show in Norway last year. Or was it this year? 15.
It was last year.
I don't know, but it was like Norway's so beautiful, like probably my favorite country.
I will say that he talks about Norway once a week.
Mm-hmm.
So
Norway's
if
Norway's actually like I'm blown away
Well,
about how
okay,
beautiful.
if
that
anyone from
country
Norway
is.
is listening and they want to adopt Fateh,
Yes.
we can make that happen.
I am ready for adoption.
So wait, की Norway बारे की है Norway ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇੰਨਾ ਖਾਸ ਲੱਗਾ
I'm gonna be
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ?
honest with you, मैं 2-3 दिन वास्ते सीखा, so I didn't get to see a lot, but from what I saw, it was very, very, very clean. The people were all very nice. It was kind of like a slow-paced environment. Everybody's like super posh, dresses very nice. Everybody's fit. Super, super clean again. I think their healthcare system is really good. I think people are very positive out there. Like
Yeah.
you can like we were like being dumb as Punjabi guys do, and they're like saying hi to people like yo get that right, and they're like oh hey how you doing, and everybody would like respond very politely, and you know it was nice, and then just overall it's very beautiful, like just very beautiful country. We were staying by the ocean. I think the northern lights you can see from there. I didn't get to see it. I know there's whale watching. It's like so nice. It's a very, very beautiful country.
ਜੇ
And
ਕੋਈ ਨੋਰਵੇ ਤੋਂ ਰਿਸ਼ਤੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਆ
Yeah.
fatehdoe@gmail.com
ਜਰੂਰ ਸੰਪਰਕ ਕਰੋ fatehdoe@gmail.com
ਆਪਦਾ ਬਾਇਓਡਾਟਾ ਭੇਜੋ
ਕੁੜੀ ਨੇ ਮੈਡੀਕਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ
she must be a Norway citizen.
Norwegian
preferably
citizen.
Norway born
Yeah.
ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਆਉਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਇੱਛਾ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ
ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਤੋਂ ਨਿਕਲ ਨੂੰ
Yeah. But Norway is beautiful, and like even Australia, like Melbourne was amazing. Melbourne reminded me of San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
That was dope. Yeah, so
What place have you not traveled to yet that you're looking forward
Japan.
to? Japan. You've never been to Japan?
I've never been to Japan. I haven't been to New Orleans.
Okay.
Nolans.
I haven't been to. I really want to go to. I haven't
We're
been.
talking about Nolans today.
Yeah, we were. I haven't been to Florida. I haven't been to Calgary. Like, why haven't I been to Calgary? That makes no sense. I haven't been,
Yeah.
I want to go to Manitoba.
Prophecy was just in Calgary.
He lives in Calgary.
lives in Calgary.
Oh yeah.
So it's not a shock.
Like
not a surprise.
Manitoba.
His interview was on Red FM just a little few days ago.
What's the place all the way east? The prairies? No, what is it called? In Canada?
Newfoundland?
Newfoundland. I want to go to Newfoundland. Like, I want to go to these places. Like these armpit. Like where else do I want to go?
Were you using the armpit of Canada?
Yeah.
You're insulting the places you want to go to.
But it is like it's just interesting. Oh, I want to go to Alaska. I've always wanted to go to
You
Alaska.
hate the cold and you want to go to Alaska.
You know what? I hate the cold too.
Going to
You know
Canada
what it is? He
Goose
just bought his Canada Goose jacket. He wants to get an excuse to wear it.
Yeah, I want to go to Alaska. Alaska's beautiful.
seems
I saw that one
interesting.
movie. What was that one movie? The Proposal. And it was
That's with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock. Yeah, they went to Alaska.
Yeah,
Was it in Alaska?
Yo, man, I want to go to Alaska ever since then.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not covered in snow. That's a surprising thing.
Yeah.
Do you wait? Okay, so ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਛਾ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ you know ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ wait ਕਰਦੇ until you get a booking there? Do you actually like think that you know what? Let's plan a trip to here.
No, I just well, right now I don't have the luxury to plan a trip because I'm just like when I'm at home or when I get to be at home, I gotta just focus because show on there and there, booking on there and there. But what I do is I just put it out into the universe. Okay, I want to go to Vancouver. And like that's what I did at the beginning of this year, and then I came to Vancouver 5 times on its own, and I haven't been to Vancouver in like 8 years.
Oh wow.
And like so for it to happen, so I just put out like I wanted to go to Dubai this year, and I went 3 times.
Wow.
By the way, Dubai, guys, is not as great as everybody makes it seem.
Okay, yeah, because I was thinking I'm like, oh, I want to go to Dubai.
Nah, man. I mean, Dubai is like cool. Like, I guess if you go with people and you like do stag and stuff like that, it's not my scene. Like, it's just like party, shop, party. Like, it's like a bigger Vegas, I would say.
Oh, really?
It's a very big Vegas. Yeah. Everything's fake. People are fake. Everything's fake.
So
Yeah.
Fateh has just
Really?
eliminated
I'm
all bookings from Dubai now.
Huh?
So apparently we're not getting any more bookings from Dubai.
I'm surprised. Is
I'm
it?
sorry, Dubai. I love your culture,
I would think,
and
I would think that it's a lot, maybe a lot of culture there. I would
no,
never
it's
think it's like,
actually when you're in Dubai, you get a feel of American culture because there's all Americans there, Americans, and then obviously the locals.
Yeah, that is true from what I've read.
It's all Americans there. Like when I was out there, like all the people there were just either all like they're all tourists, just like if you go to Vegas, it's all tourists. And a lot of Americans there, and it's cool. I'm pretty sure there is an amazing part of Dubai, but I haven't seen it yet. All I saw was just a lot of malls, a lot of materialism, a lot of great crazy cars and crazy hotels and stuff like that. So if you're into that stuff, that is the place to go. And if you have the type of money to go, 100%.
It's a lot of excess.
Yeah, it's like excess. Everything's excess.
Oh,
like they
wow.
had a snow, what is it called? A snow mountain to do skiing inside of a mall.
no.
Yeah, their malls are ridiculous. They had a huge aquarium, like probably bigger than any aquarium that we have in a mall. Like in there, like
Instead of a mall, it's more like a theme park.
no,
essentially.
yeah, but it's a legit mall though. Like it's like Louis Vuitton right in front of it. Like that one mall, they said you can't do it in one day. Like you cannot go through that mall in one day. It won't.
Bale.
That's how big that mall is. Like it's in wings and stuff like that.
It's
like,
great.
really
You can go skiing and then grab a Louis Vuitton bag.
Yeah, like it's like that. It's ridiculous.
Okay, we're gonna check out this other track. It's Miss Pooja and it's Painkiller, and of course Fateh's on the track. So here it is. And 12:09 minute ho chicken studio the it is Wednesday, December 30th, 2015. We'll talk more with Fateh and Gurpreet right after this track, only on Punjabi Takeover. 93.1 Red FM. Welcome back to Punjabi Takeover. 12:17 in the Red FM studios. Wednesday, December 30th, 2015, and we've got Fateh and Gurpreet in the house, and we also got Happy in the house, who's very, very happy from California. So, khas karke jiri gal hegi hai. Fateh, you're in town because, New Year's,
New Year's celebrations.
you're going to celebrate here.
Hanji.
And
Doom Tam na 2016 nu charna.
that's right. So, you know what? Actually, have you ever been away from home? Na misala rin?
Yeah, I have. I usually I've been to Cali twice.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where I always used to celebrate New Year's when I grew up. So I went twice to just go back to the old Gurdwara and stuff like that. But yeah, like not for partying or anything like that.
Oh,
So
okay.
This is the first time I'm out.
You're out.
Yeah,
You're going to be
yeah.
actually performing.
Yeah.
So you're performing. So basically, show jira hai lavish gala hai 2016. Eh ho raha hai Royal King Palace de vich. And yeah, it looks like it's it's by Sky High Creative and 888
Triple Eight Studios.
That's right. So bahut hi vadiya event hona hai. It's going to be Fateh and it's going to be Mickey Singh as well.
Yeah.
So we're going to have, I believe Mickey Singh's coming on the show tomorrow night.
Yeah, he should be.
So tell me, what are you going to be performing? To see koi rehearsal practice kidda jandi hai? Like how do you prepare yourself for like an event like this?
So prepared like when show ka derida, so the set is pretty much made, but for this one I wanted to make it special. And happy na main back ke 5-6 घंटे कर ले बस set te laya. I'm not a DJ in any means, but we had to revamp the set, make it better, take out some songs. I'm going to perform next. Mostly all the gaane
Oh, you can't perform next. Remember that. No prophecy.
Oh yeah,
for the
because earthquake.
Oh yeah, please put
Sorry.
na liao.
Set nu main ek bari ਹੋਰ revamp karna hai.
Yes, please.
So yeah, aaj ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਕੀਤੇ ਆ, and then yeah, it's high energy, high intensity. Just make sure everybody has fun. Mera sa, hopefully, yeah, it's gonna be gone. Yeah, so just have some fun, and that's it. That's how I make the set. They practice hale hun kal nu karange changi tarah.
And Mickey and yourself will be doing some collaborative tracks as
Yeah,
well.
hopefully, like Mickey has his own set, and I have my own set, and that's gonna be towards the end of the night when they open the dance floor. They see sare fans now nachange tappange te gaane gawange.
Very nice.
Hanji. So December 31st, Royal Palace Banquet Hall.
Sorry. Royal King.
Royal King Palace.
Royal King Palace.
Yep.
File
Business
Center ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਮ ਵਾ ਕੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੋ.
Sky High Creative.
Sky High
and
Creative
888
ਵੱਲੋਂ
Studios.
888 Studio ਵੱਲੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ ਇਹ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਆ. 6 ਵਜੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਊਗਾ. ਆਪਣੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ
Oh,
ਕੇ ਆਇਓ.
wow. So wait, what time are you performing? So it
ਮੈਨੂੰ
starts
ਨਹੀਂ
at
ਪਤਾ ਗੁਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਇਹਦੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ ਨਾ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਕਰੋ ਮੈਨੂੰ.
We weren't prepared
888
for
Studios ਤੇ
that.
Sky High Creative ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਆ. ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੋਮ ਆ ਕੇ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਰਿਹਾ. ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣਾ.
Just kudos to the team. They are putting in a lot of work.
Yeah,
we
they
were there
are.
today. They're putting in a lot of work. There's like a fleet of limos involved.
Yeah,
You bought VIP tickets.
wow.
We saw the venue.
Wow.
Looks really nice. So
Very
guys,
nice.
if you guys haven't got your tickets, get your tickets.
Lavishgala.com.
Yeah.
That's right. So do
Shameless plug.
check
Yeah.
that out. So that's happening. And you know what? I must say it's always a pleasure having you
Same
here.
I'm so excited to come here all the time.
Yeah, me too. And you know what? It's your home.
It is.
Just be like, yo.
Next time I come, I'm not gonna do an interview. I'm just gonna co-host with you.
Yeah, that's you know what. That's
We
what I
should
was
do
just-
that.
I was
We
just
should have
gonna
done
say
that. Yeah.
You should
No,
just
I think you
come.
should interview Gurpreet, and Gurpreet should be the guest.
We did this last time.
Yeah.
We did this last time. Yeah. So, but we're just gonna co-host now.
Yeah, I think that's all we should do. We should just play tracks, talk
Yeah.
about the tracks, and just like that's.
Gurpreet, actually, like in how old am I now? In about like 8 years or 9 years time, probably be doing radio myself. I think I have a great radio voice.
Oh, you do.
I do.
You
I know I
do.
do.
Your
Yeah.
voice is amazing. I mean, if
Believe me. I know. Menu dasde hunde log phone te. Yeah, so yeah, I want to get into because my parents did radio for really long. So
Oh, wow.
मैं छोटा हुंदा like when ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ California ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ like I remember being 6 years old getting picked up from like whatever kindergarten, first grade or whatever, and having to come with my mom to radio to watch her do Chidi and the Chamba for 3 hours. And I would be running around outside in the radio station. Like I grew up with this kind of
Yeah.
stuff. My dad too for the longest time, like all through my.
that's crazy. You know what? In the future, and I maybe we could like have our own show together.
100%.
Right?
I am ready when you are.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
What would we call our show?
We'll get back to
Well,
that.
yeah, we'll think about that. We
Yeah.
gotta think about that. But you know what? Awesome. Thank you guys once again for being here. So you could, you're performing New Year's Eve. You know what? Kar to dur aaya. So another vi time badiya nange. So everyone hum aake poncho.
Poncho,
Yeah,
yes.
apne parivar nu leke aao. Everyone come out. It's
It'll
gonna
be fun, man.
It'll be a great
really
event.
fun.
Yes, definitely. So and once again, your social media feeds before you go. So sade listeners thanu legally stalk kar sakde hain.
Fateh DOE. Bus, everything. Facebook te Fateh DOE, Twitter te Fateh DOE, Instagram te Fateh DOE, Snapchat te Fateh DOE, Friendster, MSN,
MySpace,
Shadi dot-
ICQ number.
Shadi.com te Fateh DOE. अपने प्लीज मेंबर नॉर्वे वाली ते मेडिकल कीता होए ते
All the rishte for the DOE.
सारे रिश्ते उत्थे आ
There it
जाओ.
is. There it is. Thank
Yeah.
you, and Gurpreet, thank you so much.
Thank
You were
you for having me.
a lot more talkative today than last time. Last
Roti kha
time.
gaya, yeah, he got-
अच्छा ताइयो
रोटी मिल गई है ना?
बेचारे ने आगे कुछ खाता पीता नहीं सीगा. That's okay. Don't worry. We'll keep you stuffed, man. Thank you so much. So, Estanali, once again, New Year's Eve gala. It's happening at Royal King Palace or Jankari Vasa. You could also check out our website, www.redfm.ca. Website, this सारी information है, so get your tickets quick because they're selling fast. And of course, तनु तो पता कि New Year's Eve, everyone's just booking on what they're going to do. So, ऐसा ना होवे कि, it comes around and then you have nothing to do and फिर तुसी बाद सोचो कि हाय ਅਸੀਂ कुछ कीता खाते नहीं. So, anyway, thank you so much. And Estanali sonde agla track Kanika Kapoor and of course, Fateh, Dr. Zeus, at the geet hai Lovely only
Lovely.
on Punjabi Takeover.